Howdy everybody, thank y'all for being here. Howdy Ariana, howdy Alpha Moon, good to see you. Howdy Penelope, Warren, good to see y'all. Thank y'all for being here. This is a last minute stream, got a little bit of schoolwork to do, so when I'm done, I'm here. Hopefully my computer situation will be fixed soon. Nothing but a capture card moment. Hopefully everybody can hear me pretty good. By the way, I am playing in an open server right now, so you can join me. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate you. I didn't color the little sleeve so y'all could see it's. Okay, we're fixing that. Thank you. Don't you worry, Warren. Howdy, Fiona. Howdy, y'all. Can y'all still hear me? Ariana says, I see you. Do you live? Yeah, I'm live. Here's my outfit. I still need to change the color of the sleeves. There we go. It was pink earlier. There we go. Yes, you can join my live, Ariana. I'm loving this update. Finally, we get to work on the baddie pass. I haven't worked on it much more after yesterday's live. Howdy, Angel, Amina, Caroline. Thank y'all for being here. Howdy. But yeah, I'll be on camera tomorrow. Just so much going on. Got a little bit dirty cleaning today. Had to do like a lot of mopping and things like that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Please turn the DTI music down. You know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna go here and turn it down this way. How about that? Does that sound a lot better? Can y'all hear me a lot better? Alright, arcade. Hopefully people can actually hear me this time. Howdy Lilith, howdy Sunny, thank y'all for joining. Okay, arcade. Howdy Aurora, Sai, howdy. Play Roblox, howdy. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do for arcade. Howdy Play Roblox, good to see you. Howdy Renee, howdy Celeste. You know what? Let's see. Do patterns work on this? If we do checker? Ooh, it does. That could be fun. Let's see. I also want to try out the new patterns that just came out. I'm actually living for this one. It reminds me of like the little cups from the 90s. I think that could be fun to go with. Or this one. Very Barbie-esque. I'm actually kind of living for this one. The chains, maybe like a blue could be cute, or green. Yeah, like a blue-green in the middle. But this is like a little bit darker than the original skirt. So we're gonna have to find something else. Howdy V, thank you for being here. Okay, that works out a little bit better. Now we gotta figure out a tab. Howdy, Yanni. Good to see you. If y'all could please leave a like here on this stream and subscribe and follow if you haven't subscribed and followed just yet. Howdy, Fortnite Pro. Good to see you. Yes, we do need to get into some Fortnite. Haven't been able to play it in a while. Okay. I don't even know what I was coloring right there. Oh, I see. Hopefully I can color this part. Howdy L. Maybe your name's Lydia, I can't see. This is kind of wacky. Maybe this. Kind of just getting used to all these new outfits right now. Howdy, I Heart Money. Good to see you. Yeah, this needs pastels. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to change the color of this like photo card chain thing. Can we just take that off? Oh, it's so long. We'll just keep it short for right now, but that's good to know. How do you play Roblox with me? Howdy Dandy's Animations, good to see you. Howdy Summer. Thank you so much for liking the live, Summer. Appreciate you. How do you go to sleep? How do you I Heart Money? Good to see you. I'll be seeing y'all here on YouTube in a second. We're working on audio stuff right now. Maybe pink would be good. Ignore the makeup. That's from last one. Howdy Jax. Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear the buzzing? Howdy Libby. Howdy Doctor. I think this is looking good so far. There's only so much you can do for arcade. You just gotta make like kind of like a basic outfit. Howdy DI, howdy Timekeeper, howdy Brooklyn. What's so funny? Human synthetics dying laughing. Am I sounding crazy? Let me know, y'all. He's got me sounding crazy, doesn't he? Oh. I don't know. What is going on? Howdy, Roblox. Yes, you can join me. Sorry, y'all. I'll be able to read y'all's chat here in a second. We're still kind of working on stuff. Alright. I kind of wish that they added more earrings and jewelry. What am I sounding like right now? Howdy, y'all. Okay, finally I can see. Howdy, Fiona. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Howdy, Diva. So good to see you. Howdy, Edits. For some reason, you and Fiona look the same. Howdy, Doctor. Howdy, welcome back. Alright, arcade. What are we gonna do for the show arcade? I think we're good where we're at. This is cute as it is. Alright, now I can read what y'all been saying. Howdy y'all, thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Howdy Banana. Oh my goodness, a delicious Easter dinner steak, garlic, mashed potatoes with asparagus. You are fancy. Yeah, and it was bussin'. I know, it sounds so good. Howdy Piggy, good to see you. That's kind of like what we had. We had steak with potato salad, and then I made this pimento cheese. I guess it's like a macaroni salad. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about bussin'? That was amazing. Howdy, I Heart Money. It was so good. It had jalapenos, pickles, pimento cheese, mayo, and before anybody gets on to me and says, hey, that's white people food. I'm half white, and I'm not hating on it. It was good. Howdy, Ali. Howdy, Manon. Now it's normal, but before my mic was like full volume. Oh my goodness, yeah. Since I moved, it seems like I need to go get a new capture card or something. I had this problem once and it was fixed, but now it means like whenever I turn off my streaming computer, which is the computer that runs this stream, it will turn off my other monitor, so it's not working. So I gotta get a new one. You have joined? Awesome! Why am I not using face cam? I honestly didn't have enough time to do any makeup or do anything, and I'm low-key just over this day. It's been very exhausting getting my house together, and then I had schoolwork, and then I don't have any like heating in my house right now, so it's very cold, and so I was just like, oh, thank you. Someone said, you are still pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess I just didn't want to be on here reading comments. I was like, are you not wearing makeup? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, them. I'm not wearing makeup, but yeah, I just, I don't know. It's just one of those days, but I will be on live every single day still. I'm going to try to do that, and I will be showing my face. Also, I want to move my, my camera over so y'all can still see my collections and stuff like that. I have like a large collection of things. Howdy Tokyo, howdy Stars on TikTok. Hey, first place, thank y'all. And I will server hop after this next one. The first one that I did was just for funsies. Aw, thank you for saying we love you. Appreciate that. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. In times where I got so much going on, stress, that means so much to me. Not gonna cry. Yes, it was so good, Diva. And your food sounds so good too. You gotta get your laptop fixed. It lags on Steam games when your fan starts going. Even your mouse lags. Oh my goodness. Well, we might have a fix for you, Alpha Moon. So yes, do not hesitate to message us. We might have like an extra fan deck or something. So we'll be looking around for you. But I'm sure Human Synthetic will know the more specific issues to help you with. Howdy Fiona, can I please do a mini giveaway? Please, please, please. You know what, Fiona? I will do a massive giveaway once I am at 3,000 subscribers. When I tell y'all massive, it's gonna be like 20 people winning. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta work hard. Howdy Lincoln, good to see you. Howdy Warren. Right now I'm not gonna do a duo, I'm just chilling. Thank you Fortnite Pro saying, girl, you look beautiful the way you are. Thank you. Thank you, Allie. I'm not chopped. Thank you. You know, that's such a blessing to hear. I don't think I'm necessarily chopped, just more of like, I guess I was raised in a southern way, being presentable. Howdy Nevaeh, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you. But yeah, I want to make it massive, so if I do a smaller giveaway, that means our bigger giveaway won't be as big. I gotta like save up all my money for that. You have a laptop with a built-in fan, just don't have a monitor. It's a gaming laptop. Yeah, that's what I was actually using in the beginning of my streaming, and I had to use a fan deck underneath my laptop because it would get so hot. But you know, I don't really know what the specific issue might be for your laptop. I'm sure Human Synthetic can help you with all that. I'm just don't know anything, y'all. I'm not very technologically savvy. Volcanic runway. Why are we choosing things that are so ambiguous? It makes my brain turn. I do not know what volcanic runway looks like. By the way, yesterday I was playing my favorite game, which is besides DTI, okay. The little theme park game. Oh my goodness, I found the world's best theme park. Sadly, I could not like stream it or film it. Howdy Garfield on TikTok. But yeah, I hope one day I can find it again to show y'all. It was like a real life theme park. This person must have spent like years on this. It's insane. Thank you, Fortnite Pro. You know, one day when I do make enough money, I wouldn't mind giving away things, but for right now, I have to be a little bit smart with my money. But I'm telling you that we will have a wonderful giveaway when it does happen, and we will give away a lot, I promise. It's just, you know, you gotta save up now, like as time goes on, so then once it happens, you can have enough to do like a massive giveaway. Because Robux is not cheap, y'all. Okay, I don't even know what I put on, but this should be fine. Howdy Fallow, howdy Roshan. Also, I hurt my hand today, so it kind of hurts to move the WASD around. Well, you know what? Fortnite Pro, I would try to give people awards for watching. I know on TikTok you can be a part of a, like a fan club or something. But right now, anybody who subscribes, y'all are just like my capybaras. That's what I call y'all. That's what I decided on, by the way. And then when you become a member, you can be part of the Capybara Cowboy Club. Do I know Shrek? No, I do not. Thank you so much, Warren. You're so sweet. Howdy, I Heart Money. Howdy, Chewed. Alright, this seems a little bit dark for the skin tone. I don't want to, like, have the base looking weird. Also, they need to edit this where we can make it lighter, because I love this, but I have to go with like, ooh, somebody's red behind me. That works. To go with maybe a darker skin tone. Yeah. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Yes, I will be. Howdy, Ghost Girl. Yeah, I will be. But how was everybody's Easter? Sounds like a lot of people had some good food, hung out with their families. Mine was pretty good. Watched some TV, worked inside my house. Super cold in Texas right now. Chilly. Had to turn on this like little light for my dogs to get some heat. It's like a heat lamp. She's a really popular Dress to Impress content creator, the Shrek person. You have her added. You were wondering if I wanted to meet her. Wow, that's amazing. Honestly, I would love to meet anybody who plays DTI. I just hope there's not expectation, because I just learned about this person today. Howdy, Nye. What time do I live in? I live in Central Standard Time, I think it's called. Oh my gosh, I've been yapping too much. I haven't done anything. Okay, can I just do no bangs? Okay, that works. What kind of shoes should I do? I guess I could do these. Oh! They're a little bit too red. Wait, can I add lashes? Howdy, Starlight! Oh, it's you, Bunny! Howdy, Bunny! Thank you so much for watching me on Twitch. It means a lot when you watch me on there. Thank you. Howdy, Shavi. Howdy... I don't know what your name is. Howdy, Sasha. Thank you so much for saying that. Fit is gorgeous. Appreciate you. You can join me. We're playing in open servers. All you gotta do is look up In Her Thoughts. Hopefully I can type that one day on my TikTok live. It takes me so long to set up these streams that I forget to add things on my TikTok live. Like, hey y'all could join me. So I'll probably set it up earlier next time. Do I gift memberships? I gift memberships here on YouTube. So I have memberships that give you like emotes and things like emojis and things like that. And I gave those away yesterday, but who knows, we might do more. Thank you for 5 stars. Awesome, Sasha. Can't wait to see you. This one's pretty cute. You finally found me. Awesome. Yeah, Twitch has been kind to me. They've been putting me out there. Howdy, Fiona. You're crocheting a duck with hair. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. You know, I've been wanting to learn how to do crochet. I bought like this kit at actually this is pretty nice. I'm not too mad at it. At Five Below, and it was like of a little pickle. And I don't know why I thought I could just pick it up and be good at it, but I had to watch like an hour-long YouTube video over it and I still couldn't catch on to it. So it's still in its string stage. It hasn't really formed anything. So people that crochet, props to y'all. It's really hard. Howdy Emilio, good to see you. Thank you, Fortnite Pro, for saying I'm good at this game. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate you for the flower. Do I have a jelly cat? No, but I have heard of them. I just don't see them a lot at the places I go. But y'all got me into Adopt Me now. So now I want to like buy some Adopt Me pets and things. But I'm saving my money. I haven't bought them yet, but I did see them on TikTok shop today. I actually really love this outfit. Good job. Aw, thank you, Fortnite Pro. You're very kind. Thank you, Emilio. You're very kind. But yeah, it'll be fun tomorrow because I'll be on camera and we'll play some more. Howdy. I can't even say your name on TikTok. They're just a little purple face, but howdy. Honestly, with crochet, it's better to start with like a flatter thing to get the stitches down. Yeah, I wish I would have done something a lot easier than what I chose. I chose like a pickle and I was like, oh my gosh. Awesome, you're gonna play on PC? Honestly, that's the best way to play, Bunny. Hello? I just watched Medea the other day. My mom and dad had it on their TV and I was like, you know, they're the only people I know that stay watching the Medea movies on Tubi. So, when you said that, I just thought of Medea. Which, love her. Love her, love him. What's his name? Tyler Perry. Those movies are hilarious. Awesome, you fixed your screen, Ali? Yeah, I don't know if you have a monitor, but sometimes screens can just go crazy whenever the weather's different, so I'm glad you fixed it. It wasn't something too major. Of course you can play with me, Fortnite Pro. All you gotta do is look up In Her Thoughts the same way it's spelled on YouTube, or playing in open servers. I'll server hop after this. Have I been live long? No, only 23 minutes. So we'll be on for a while. Ooh, this one killed it. Amazing. I wish I had those shoes in real life, actually. I don't know if I want them that tall, but they're very pretty. This update is killing you. Keep using the update items over and over. Well, what's wrong about that? Howdy, 2 edits on TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok, by the way. Oh, first place. Thank y'all, even though there was like amazing outfits in there. It always looks the same, just different colors. Yeah. And then now that they have like the DLC codes for different patterns, that's gonna be really tough because some people are gonna have like an advantage over others. Howdy, Mora. Howdy, Pookie. Yes, I will be server hopping. Of course you can play with me, Fortnite Pro. Hopefully I'm not reading your username over and over again. Sorry. I think I have my chats mixed up. Unless there's like a lot of people in the wide chat too. On YouTube. Howdy, ALM. Good to see you. Alright, we're gonna server hop, y'all, so get ready. Aw, well, good night, Menon. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it, and we'll be live again tomorrow, so there'll be plenty of chances to play together again. Bye, sweet dreams. Actually, I had a really crazy nightmare last night. I always have this nightmare when I go back home that somebody's like breaking into my house. But I had a dream that somebody like hurt my cat. He was running and he passed out like on his side. Like these people that broke in my house, and it was like one of the worst things. Thankfully the nightmare like occurred towards the morning time, so I didn't have to like stay up for a long time. I probably was just thinking about my cat because He doesn't really want to go and stay in my room, so I just keep him outside of my room. And I was just worried about him. So instead he goes and breaks into my brother's room and he just makes it his own. So like if you're sleeping, he'll just hop on top of you and just lay down and go to sleep. Alright, fashion week. You know what? Since we had this skirt and we know it can be long. Oh, the possibilities that we can do. This is really pretty. This one reminds me of Barbie. Howdy, Gray. You know what? Let's do a polka dot thing. I wish we could take off this dumb key card thing, because why do we need that? Like, genuinely, why do we need a key card? Alright, and then I want to use this paid outfit that I used last time. Speaking about using things over and over again. Howdy, Estrella. Molly, good to see you. Howdy, Jay. Howdy, Seal. Alright. Again, with the sleeves. This is the conundrum we always run into, trying to find sleeves. Gotta like scroll everywhere. Maybe this. Ooh, but what if we did the dots pattern? Okay, this could eat. Awesome. Hopefully you can join. If not, we're gonna be server hopping after another round. Welcome back on TikTok. Howdy Zini, howdy Kindle. This update's so good, you only need 2-3 hairs to make a good hair combo. Right? They ate with the hairs. Which, howdy, thank you for being here. Thank you, Yanni, so much for following on TikTok. Howdy, Jay... I can't spell your name because it's such a cursive thing, so it looks like Jayori with the strawberries. But howdy, thank you for being here. Alright, so... You know what? I'm actually gonna go back. I think the shoes were up here. Oh, let's go to all. I'm looking for the little fluffy heels. Here we go. I guess I'm kind of going Cruella de Vil with this. But you know what? That kind of works. If y'all seen that one, movie with Emma Stone. Maybe not that. We'll just be normal. Okay. I actually really like the makeup they came out with too. Maybe not these eyes. This should work. The shading. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize I had like 10 seconds left. Okay, take that off, take that off, take this hair off. Okay, the outfit's good, but I have no accessories. How many stars do I have? I can let you know. 43,000. So I've been playing for a year and a half. And this is as far as I gotten. And then I took like a 6-month hiatus when Roblox was having that trouble. And I returned once they implemented the age verification system. So I was gone for that amount of time. So I probably could be a little bit higher if I kept playing. But I took a break and sadly I missed out on like the Wicked stuff, the Halloween stuff, a whole bunch of stuff, sadly. I'm really sad about it, but it's what I chose to do. Howdy, Star Girl. 43,000, that's good. Thank you. I didn't think it was good at first because I was like, man, I should be a little bit higher. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate y'all. This one's cute. Howdy Sean, welcome back. By the way, if anybody wants to join me, it's In Her Thoughts, the same way it's spelled, on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We're playing in open servers, and I server hop after every 2 rounds. Juju on that beat, hey. I don't mind it. Maybe I would say the open toe shoes with this outfit may not be the best. You have 9,000 stars, not too bad. But I think that you can actually level up faster. What I mean by leveling up is get like to a higher rank faster. This is really gorgeous, by the way. It reminds me of Rapunzel. By playing the... what's it called? Star Showdown or something like that? You get like 100 if you win. So imagine like keep winning that. You could level up pretty quick. Check Batty Pass. Oh yeah, I haven't. Ooh, this one's actually really cute. Let's see what I got in Batty Pass really quick. Ooh, I got a post pack, y'all. So what? I have just a little bit more to go. I'm planning on getting through it this next week. Hopefully we can get that. Howdy Moonlighting. Oh, I actually love this outfit. I don't even care that you got like... oh wait, are you being like super clever and it's like a mannequin? That could be smart too. Your stars is 8,000. Yeah, if you're trying to get some more, I would say play the Style Showdown. Ooh, this one's really pretty. You're almost on 16. That's amazing. Is joins on? Yes. I'm probably just in a full server right now, but we'll server hop after this next one. Ooh, okay. Love neon pink. This is what I want to paint my gaming room color, is neon pink, but Human Synthetic said I should do like a neon green wall, so then I could do like green screen stuff, but I don't know if I'm gonna be chilling like that. Maurizia, hopefully that's your name. Marzia, howdy. Do I do live every Saturday or Sunday? I go live every day. Yeah. So no worries. I'll be live every single day. I just wasn't live this past last week because I was moving. First place, y'all know I did not deserve that, but thank y'all. Yay. I think the hair could have looked better if I would have changed the colors. Maybe if I would have done like a dark red with black or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what if I did like no bangs and she just walked out like that? That'd be crazy. Oh, you meant you're almost on... I thought you meant you almost have 16,000 stars. I would never read out people's age. Thank you so much for liking the live on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Yes, that... honestly, Diva, that's what I thought it was, so we can just say that. But I believe you. No duos right now, I'm just kind of chilling, but yeah, adults are on Roblox and TikTok, and that's why it's such a big responsibility onto the community to make sure that we prioritize safety. That's why I took time off of Roblox when there was concerns last year of like, you know, the chats and things like that, and so I wanted to wait until there was a safety measure just because of how many people I play with and how many people I have like in my Discord and things like that, and so kind of paid the price for that because I missed out on one of the best outfits here in DTI, but I felt like it would be, maybe this is at the end of the day my own subjective opinion, but I thought it was a big responsibility onto me to like wait until something was done. So to each their own, you don't have to agree with me, but that's just the reasoning of why I did that. You're almost on level 16 in the Batty Pass? Awesome. Is joins on or followers? I think it's just a full server, Bunny. But we'll be server hopping after this. When am I playing Fortnite? Probably next week. I'll make a streaming schedule probably tomorrow, and then I'll put it out there. Why Roblox not open? You might have to update things, maybe an update or something. Spice latte. Cream, tan, cinnamon. Oh no, I don't know what cinnamon looks like. What is cinnamon? Like brown? Cream and tan. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing good with the colors. Howdy Moonlighting. Good to see you. Alright. Spice latte. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a warm weather type of deal. I promise not to keep using the same old stuff over and over again. Ew, why did I think that was gonna eat as a pattern? Okay. Need to find something that matches. Definitely not this bread looking thing. Maybe this. Okay, we're gonna try to make this work. You know, I was about to put on this skirt again, but I'm not gonna keep doing that, I promise. We're gonna change it up. Maybe this skirt. Actually, maybe I might make it cream colored now. Okay, this works. Looking good. It does need longer sleeves though. What happens if I... Oh, actually I think I can get long sleeves over here. Yeah, here we go. What kind of pattern should I do? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Am I still doing member lives on Wednesday? Yes, I will still be doing that. Hopefully I'll do some more stuff for my members on YouTube other than the lives every Wednesday. Plus the other stuff you get. I just need to brainstorm what I can do. So if anybody has any ideas, I'm all ears. I really love these straight brows. Maybe because I have straight brows in real life, so I just like the way they look. They're not as clean as these, but those are goals. Alright, eyeshadow. I want it to be a little bit heavier. Okay. That works. And then we should have a cut. Can we do a pattern on this? Yes, we can. Okay, this looks good. Cannot forget the shoes. Need to do that after. Oh, you can't even see the earrings. Why am I putting them on? Necklace. Maybe baddie. Queen. Nah. Howdy, cutie pie. Good to see you. Maybe these shoes could be cute. No. Nah. I thought they were gonna be taller than that. Howdy, Maddie. Thank you so much for liking the live. Appreciate you. Oh, I forgot. I need to take out the feet. Sure, I'll go with the baddie necklace. The baddie needs to be a little bit darker. There we go. I would add lashes, but her bangs are in the way. So we'll just leave her like that for now. Idle pose pack, okay. These are interesting poses. Dubai chocolate. Dumb diddy dumb. What are these? Songs or something? Beautiful, thank you. Okay, I'm not too mad at this. This is actually really pretty. I like the layering. And I think the furry collar is pretty unique. Oh my gosh, it's so cold where I'm at. Like I have a blanket, socks, 2 layers of pants on. It's so cold. Howdy Rachel, good to see you. Howdy Cassie. Your Roblox is still not working? Hopefully you can still join us soon, bunny. Maybe update it or restart your computer. Ooh, period. I think I have that hat now. I should try to use that. Can you join me? Of course you can. Bye, Ellie. We hope to see you again soon. Good night. Yeah, 3 AM is crazy. I don't even think I've stayed up that early. Thank y'all so much for the likes on TikTok. We're almost at 1,000. Thank y'all so much. Wow, the makeup is everything. You know, I love a dark smoky eye. Love the outfit. Love the boots. Yeah, that ate. I love that hair too. Hair goals for sure. Howdy Sandra, good to see you. By the way, I think this is the round that we're gonna server hop. This one's really pretty too. I've been wanting to do hair that long. That's one thing I need to work on, is I need to work on hair layering. Howdy Unknown, thank you so much for liking the live and following on TikTok. Appreciate you. By the way, if y'all want to play with me, all you gotta do is look up In Her Thoughts, the same way it's spelled on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube on Roblox. I'm playing in open servers, which by the way, I'm gonna be server hopping after this so you can be able to join. Howdy Sophia. Thank you so much for following, Sophia. Appreciate you. This one's really unique. I actually like the flower crown. Now the bow tie, is that 2 bow ties? That looks like the tiny tiny bow tie. And ooh, you got banana pudding, Diva? That sounds so good. I wish we had dessert for Easter, but we didn't. We only had like these donuts we got for like breakfast, so they're already gone. Crying face emoji, we'll still be here for you, bunny. We're not gonna give up on you. We'll be waiting for you. Ooh, the hair's everything. Love the color too. Thank y'all so much for 1,000 likes on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Howdy Squidward Miku. Love to see you. Love your name. Love everything about you. Yes, we love bunny. Your Roblox not working either, Rachel? Seems to be something that's happening to a lot of people. I wonder why. Let me know if any other people is having that problem. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you, Miku. Howdy, Miku. Howdy, Diva. Skelly. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I just said Skelly. That's not what your name says at all. Sorry, Diva. Am I also streaming on TikTok? Yes, I am. This one's really cool. Oh, I just answered that. Duh. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate you. Why is my name In Her Thoughts? Because a long time ago, before I ever even played video games, I wanted to be a podcaster because I always have like a lot of things to talk about and think about. So it was a play on words. It's supposed to be like inner thoughts, like in your thoughts, like inner thoughts. And then I thought In Her Thoughts sounds so good. And then eventually when I started streaming, Human Synthetic said, you need to come up with a name. And I was just like, this has been some kind of name I've been sitting on for a while. I should just go with that. But I'm not too mad at it, but I don't know if it necessarily represents me as a streamer anymore, but I love the name. I love the name for what it is now. But just when people try to talk to me, they say Inner Thoughts. Y'all can call me Zoe, by the way, because that's a lot easier to type. It's just ZOE. Thank y'all for first place. Appreciate y'all. But y'all did eat up in this server. Alright, get ready, y'all. We're gonna server hop and then I'll read the rest of the chat. Awesome, Miku. Hopefully we can see you in here. We're gonna be server hopping after every 2 rounds. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate you. Howdy, CG. We'll be waiting for you, Bunny. I promise. I'm sorry that it's not working. Howdy, Kilua. Hopefully I said your name right. Kilua. Howdy, Ruben. You're Malo in game. Do I have you added? I try to add people in here. Y'all could send me a friend request, by the way, if y'all need me to add y'all, so it's just easier, but let me know. 1990s. Okay, I know nothing about that. I'm not that old. You have a softball tournament on the 10th of April and you're so nervous. Well, good luck, NK, which howdy, good to see you. I used to play softball. I was an outfielder, and I can understand being nervous, but I'm telling you, once you're in the game, it's gonna be, you know, your head's in the game, you're gonna be focused on the game. So you're only nervous right now. And one thing I learned in my psychology class is, as nervous as we can be, like thinking about things, by the time the actual situation comes around, it didn't even make you prepared for it. It just stressed you out. So just letting you know that worrying for things actually doesn't help you in the end. So no need to stress. You got this. Howdy, Natalia. Good to see you. Bye, Rachel. Hope to see you again soon. You added me? Okay, great. Hopefully I added you back, Miku. Howdy, Berry Bunny. Good to see you. Yeah, I loved playing softball. Howdy, Deborah. Good to see you. Love that name. That's my aunt's name. You know what? I haven't met a mean Deborah. So, Deborah kind of slays. Hopefully you're still here, Queen. But she goes by Debbie. I mean, I don't know what's 1990s about this, but we'll still give her 5. What's my username? In Her Thoughts, the same way spelled on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. You can't join. It's probably a full server, but yes, I can add you. I'm sure we'll be able to add you after another round. Howdy, Jimmy. You're an outfielder too? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I played like softball all throughout high school too. It was a lot of hard work, so don't give up. I was actually scared of the ball a little bit, like trying to get hit. It was very like stressful. But I just did it anyways because my mom and dad made me play like regular baseball, and then eventually I had to go to softball because, you know, girls can't play baseball in school, so that's what I did. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate you. Can I play Evade? I'm sure we can check it out a little bit later. I really want to show y'all my, what's it called? My theme park that I've been making. I love the hair. Howdy, Emmy. I have a dog named Emmett, and we call him Emmy. Honestly, Warren, we had no time, all of us who joined. Miku, hopefully you can still join. Try to join. Like, if you look up In Her Thoughts and you follow me and you can join me, just wait in line. I'm sure you'll be able to make it in. I only say that because we still have to do 2 more before it's server hop again, and I don't want you to miss out. Can I play Berry Avenue? Yeah, of course we can. Maybe not today, but we'll get into it maybe tomorrow. I'll make like a list. Now it's open? Okay, great. Hopefully it works out for you, Bunny. You sent me a request. I'll be adding people... Before I server hop this next time, I'll be adding people. First in line? Okay, you have a really good chance, Miku. Is it only DTI today? Mainly DTI. Ooh, Slay Queen did amazing makeup. Oh my goodness, your sister broke her knee in softball, Riley? Yeah, that sounds incredibly painful. Howdy, LA. Yeah, I would cry. One time I went to camp and here in Texas, and it was a famous camp. Actually, if anybody heard about that, unrelated, that's kind of sad. But that camp where all those little girls passed away from the flood, that's actually the camp that I went to nearby it. Anyways, that's unrelated, but it's not funny that that happened. I'm just laughing because of that's how old people relate things. But anyways, I went to that camp and I played softball there, and I was wearing shorts, like basketball shorts, and I slid to get the ball, and I didn't know there were stickers. If anybody knows like what stickers are, they're like sharp little pieces of like grass or something. They went all into my skin, and I was like, maybe by that time I should stop playing softball, because that really hurt. Because the rest of the days in camp I was just picking them out my legs, and I was like, bruh. But I'm sure it was a lot worse for your sister who broke her knee. Thank y'all for first place, even though I was trash. Uh-oh. I didn't spell y'all correctly, but y'all get the point. Bunny, I believe in you. Awesome. Miku, you got in. You got a duck in your Easter basket. Oh, a rubber duck. That's cool. What does it look like, Berry Bunny? I love rubber ducks. I got like a little Freddy Fazbear one. Warren asked if I'm still in school. I'm in college. So I'm in like the ultimate part of school. I've finally done my time in regular school, and now I'm in, I guess, school 2.0. Just seems to never end, I guess. Howdy, Mancha. When am I gifting VIP? Once I hit 3,000 subscribers, so make sure y'all are subscribed and y'all leave a like here on this stream, and please leave a like on my stream on TikTok and Twitch, please. Howdy, Abby. And make sure y'all follow and subscribe, please, and thank you. She ran to the base, her knee popped, and she fell. Yeah, I think I would just pass out and just lay there and never get up. That just sounds horrible. Yeah, the uni one. Can I do MM2? I don't know what we'll do exactly today just yet. Alright. Amusement park again? Please. Please, I'm done with these. I'm gonna go with this top though. What's my job gonna be? I want to be a therapist. I want to work with systems, like family systems and things like that. So that's kind of like a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Howdy, Goofy Goober Bella. But yeah, I just work with the people who, like, how do I put this? Like conflict resolution. People have problems and things like that. I want to help people work through that, especially in families. Thank you so much for the heart, me diva. Appreciate you. So yeah, I want to work with all that. It takes a long time though, but I know it'll be worth it because it's my passion, and one day it will work out. Just a lot of education and time will have to be put into it. But we'll see, like, you know, why am I putting on heels? I just realized we're going to a theme park. I might want to change my fit. Sorry, I got distracted thinking, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, hopefully. But I really love YouTube. I probably won't ever stop that. I really love being a content creator and like makeup and stuff like that. I did go to school to be a, I guess what you would call a professional makeup artist in some kind of way, so I might get a job doing that too. And just don't know yet what will be my fate. Just kind of chilling, doing kind of like Barbie. That's a good way to put it. You know how she has like so many jobs? That's kind of like me. I like having a lot of jobs. Alright, I wish this was a pattern. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing. You're second in position. Hopefully you can get through, bunny. Actually, the funny thing is once I graduated from esthetician school, which is for like skincare, doing facials and makeup and stuff, I went to go work to be doing eyelashes extensions, and then it was so hard. It was so hard because they would make you work on people who like you never done it before, and you're using these very sharp tools that you could poke somebody's eye out, and it was so stressful. And I remember one time, before I even thought about being a therapist, there was a therapist lady that was doing the makeup on and things like that, or not the makeup, the eyelashes on, and I like hurt her one time and she's like, ow, but it's okay. And I felt bad for the rest of the time. It was a stressful job. I ended up developing an allergy and I couldn't do it anymore, but yeah, that was an interesting job that I had. I still want to do lashes. Like, I saw these lashes on TikTok shop that are like the anime lashes, so I might try those out. Probably make a video of me trying them on. Howdy Heidi, good to see you. That was fun to say, howdy Heidi. I guess I'm obsessed with the Betty Boop hair for some reason. I just keep defaulting to it. Hopefully you can get in Natalia. Howdy Riley. Your sister's boyfriend got a pink bunny. Got her a pink bunny. Oh, that's really cute. Love that. You do makeup on your cousins for a wedding, like a party or something, they pay you? Awesome. It was hard. Yeah, it is intimidating at first. I used to have to do that in school. There was this one lady that gets her makeup done professionally, and it was actually horrible because I had to use my own makeup on other people, and I didn't like that. I wasn't really taught how to do it, so I had to watch videos, but it really feels like a talent that some people have. I wonder if I can, like, no, I can't. I was gonna try to do like a layering, but look at that, that looks horrendous. Good thing I tried that now before there was like 10 seconds left. Am I server hopping after this round? I think I'm gonna do another round because the first one kind of didn't count. Alright, I gotta fix these lashes. There we go. I actually want the smaller ones. There we go. Alright, we're sticking with this. Howdy Bunny on YouTube. Yeah, another bunny. I think that's the same bunny. There's like 3 bunnies right now. If they have makeup, you use their own makeup. Yeah, I wish. No, in school I had to do it for the hours so I could graduate. So if I was ever doing somebody's makeup who was like of a lighter or darker skin complexion than I have, then I would have to use the school's makeup, and it was... their foundation was like tar. It was horrendous. I honestly would tell people, like, we're probably best that we don't do it. But I did like eyebrow tinting and stuff and waxing more. Oh my god. There was one time where I had to wax one lady's entire face, and it was horrible because the wax was like literally so melted that it would just drip down. And I was trying to put it on her face, which by the way, she was not like hairy at all, but she still wanted to do it. And I dripped it down her neck. But thankfully it was hard wax, so that means that you don't have to like use the little papers that hurt to take it off. It was just like howdy V. But yeah, that was like horrendous. It was one of the hardest things I had to do in school, was wax her whole face. And then one lady wanted her legs waxed. Takes freaking forever, man. But I was really good at the facials. I made like a lot of money doing that, so I might do that again on the side. This one's really cute. I don't know just yet if I'll do that. Kind of just, I don't know. Like I said, I live like Barbie. I job hop. How do you live? You want to be an esthetician, Warren? Yeah, you should do it. It's pretty fun, but like Alpha Moon saying, you went for cosmetology. I'm sorry to hear you never went anywhere with it, but I hope that you do figure out if that's something you still want to do something with. Hopefully you do. I think you can make some good money doing hair, but that's if you want to, you know? But if you were gonna get a license, I would say go be a cosmetologist, because at least you can do the hair. See, I would do hair. I didn't learn it at all, but it costs more money to do, and it took a lot longer. Plus, beauty school is a little bit mean. But now that I'm older, in one year out of the other, y'all. Very nice. You still do makeup to this day, money to get money for your Big Ben road trip. Ooh, that's fun. Shout out Big Ben. It's fun to do makeup. It is. You know, P. Louise is pretty big over there, Berry Bunny, so I like her eyeshadow primer. I need to get some more. I want to order her wedding eyeshadow palettes. I've seen them on TikTok shop. I'm glad you joined, Bunny. Bunny on Twitch. Howdy, Autumn. Ooh, love this makeup. When you were younger, you wanted to be a model. You never did because it was hard. So you became a soccer player, makeup person. Yeah, we're gonna be totally different versions of ourselves as we live. So there's never too late of a time to be a model if you ever choose to. Of course, Autumn, you can join. It's at In Her Thoughts. We'll server hop after this next round. Love the face, love everything about it. Oh, okay, Bunny from Twitch is now on YouTube. Awesome. I don't know why, but your picture... remember, I can only see like a pea size of y'all's pictures, but your picture looks like Talking Angela. Is it? Aw, I understand, Alpha Moon. Yeah, it is hard. I think you would have to like start getting your skills up at like a chain place if you wanted to work like doing hair, like maybe somewhere, like if you even cared about men's hair, you would work at like Sports Clips or somewhere where people can just train you. That's how it was for lashes. I went to work at like a chain lash joint, and what was hilarious is I knew the trainers. Hey, first place, thank y'all. Like the girls that were training me, like from like 3 years prior, like 2 years prior, and they were like, we learned from this place. And I was like, I didn't tell nobody, but no, y'all didn't. Y'all been doing lashes for years before you came to this place. But they were trying to sell you on, hey, you could work and learn at the same time, and it's not like that. You need to have safety protocols than what we were actually doing, because you're so close to people's eyes. So you would have to just find a place that you're comfortable with their training style. Oh, the place that said you needed more practice is Great Clips. Oh, okay. You never know, you can find like a new one. Howdy, Kelsey. Yeah, hopefully you can find like a smaller shop or something. Riley, of course, I'm gonna be adding people after this next round. Let's see what I got on the baddie pass. Got some stars. Awesome. Buggy joined. Howdy, Jude. Howdy, Icon. Icon for life. Not my keyboard grunting. Talking Angela is kind of creepy the way she stares at you. I actually never used Talking Angela. I just happen to know her from TikTok memes. But love that your picture's Talking Angela and actually knew it. Looked like she had a blue wig on for some reason, but maybe I might be wrong. Alright, old Hollywood. Okay. Alright, what kind of dress should I do? Thinking like a red glitter. I'm trying to go for like a Marilyn Monroe type of fit. Wait, why can't I color the other part? Okay, I guess you're gonna... See, I can't. Howdy Band-Aid. Howdy Miyagi. Okay, maybe I can do like this. Oh yeah, I have heard about that Alpha Moon. She said when she was little there was a thing that creeped me out. People were saying that apps had a camera and was unsafe to have on your phone. You know, I did hear that too. I think about that when I was watching TikToks in the shower. I was like, bruh. Imagine if they were taking pictures of me right now. It'd be horrible. Cause like, why are you like taking pictures of people? Howdy Elia, good to see you. Howdy Uzi. You know what I was gonna add this. Only this skirt, take the details off. Let's see. This could actually look cute. Okay. By the way, I was on TikTok and I saw another streamer streamed the old Barbie fashion game that I played too, and I was like, oh, I never put clips out on TikTok of me playing it. Howdy Priya, thank you for being here. So I need to do that. Hopefully a few of y'all remember when I played that game. I'm gonna try to get some more old school games on here, because I really enjoyed our nostalgic Thursdays. Oh my gosh, look at that nose highlight. I don't think we're gonna go for that right now. Howdy Gavs, good to see you. Oh, I thought I sat down to do the hair. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have like literally 10 seconds left. I got scared. Howdy, Brianna. Very nice. Alright, this hair looks good. What am I gonna do for the earrings? Maybe this, but make them like white or something. That should work. I just don't always want to wear a pearl necklace. That's why I wish we got like more jewelry. Like diamonds or something. I want somebody to make some diamonds. Whenever we get the In Her Thoughts package, we'll do that. That'd be fun. Okay, this doesn't work out. Taking this off. I meant In Her Thoughts code is what I meant. I couldn't think. Oh, shoes! Almost forgot shoes, yeah. Oh my god, no, not these. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alright, she's barefoot. She's barefoot for right now. No! Her shoes look horrible. No! Wait, can I still dye them? I can't. Oh my god. Alright, this lady's doing a weird dance. Thank y'all. Even though I don't deserve it, our shoes are literally like pink and black and gold. Howdy, monkey. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. It's very beautiful, but it does look like you fell on top of a rat and you got everything on in that dressing room, girl. That's a lot going on. I'm not too mad at it though. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, love the dress. Howdy, Luna. How do you love my family? Ooh, this one's really pretty. The tennis shoes is interesting. Love that. You changed your profile picture. I can't really see it. I can't see anybody's profile picture. Howdy, Uzi. But from where I'm sitting, it looks like Bonnie from FNAF. Oh my goodness, Cindy Berry, howdy. How are you? Always good to see an OG out here. The makeup and everything killed this. Amazing. Love it. Cindy Berry. That's how I'm gonna say it. You were playing with me yesterday? Awesome! You're welcome to play today if you would like as well. You're good. Good to hear, Cindy. By the way, I think you told me your real name, but I'm so sorry. I can barely keep up with anything in my life. It's very tough. You have to remember to... Being an adult's really hard because you have to remember so much stuff. You have to remember when to pay bills. Have to remember... Gotta clean. Gotta maintain responsibilities. That was really pretty, by the way. So, I'm sorry if I do not remember y'all's names. It's my intention to remember it. Oh my goodness, this dress is gorgeous. What dress is that? Is that a dress I missed? That is so pretty. Please, please, DTI, please let me get that dress. You were lost in a hotel you're staying at? Well, please be safe, family. That could be really unsafe. I think that's like the start of the new Backrooms movie, right? Has anybody seen the trailer of the new Backrooms? Howdy, Millie. You're gonna do a Poppy playtime thing. That's cool. I've been watching a video about the lore recently. I'm not really through it just yet, so I don't have a big grasp about the lore, but I want to watch it before I play any of the games here on stream. Howdy, NK. Of course you can play. And I do remember you. I can at least see your profile picture. It's a cat. And I can see Cindy's, which is like somebody's face. This one's not too bad. I think the lipstick could be darker red, but other than that, it's very nice. Can we play Barry's Run? We probably won't change games just yet. I try to stay live as long as I can until Human Synthetic can help me. Because he has to shut down my live. First place! Thank y'all. Even though these shoes are atrocious. Oh, now they're all black. I should have made them red. Can't spell. Yay! Thank you for helping out Alpha Moon, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Millie, give me the new set, twin. Millie, I'm doing a giveaway once I hit 3,000 subscribers. So make sure to check me out on YouTube at And Her Thoughts. Maybe you can be a winner in that. Thank you for following. Appreciate you, Millie. And if you're wondering how my giveaways work, you can watch some of my videos on YouTube. I've done them before. Hopefully I give away some sets too. That'll be fun. Is Big Chungus here? No, I think Chungus is like probably asleep at this point. I have to get on earlier for Chungus. I'll try to get on early tomorrow. Maybe Chungus or Cheeseburger will be here. Howdy, Axolotl? No, you're not late. We've been chilling. Just hanging out, talking about all kinds of things. Oh wait, I said I was gonna server hop. Let me get out, and for the people who were asking to be added, please let me know your username so I can add you. How do you love my family? This girl tried to beat you up at the mall, but you snatched the girl up. I know that's right. Howdy, Stacy. That means you mean business. Make sure to send me a friend request, y'all, because it makes it easier for me to find y'all. Okay, why is it... Okay, there we go. What did I spell wrong? Alright. For some reason it didn't let me find you, Millie. I'm sorry. Alright, let me look in the front. Maybe I can find some of y'all. Let me know your exact username that y'all need me to add y'all to. I recognize that name, so I'll add them. No worries. See you later. I love my family. Howdy, David. Howdy, John. Good to see you. Howdy, Fiona. I know, right, Axolotl? I'm so sorry. Usually the most recent people show up over here, but I'm not seeing y'all, so I might have to do a lot of typing here. Okay, is this one you, Bunny? It's gotta be you, right? I'll add you, David, and I'll add you, Miku, and Millie. Hopefully we can figure out what's going on with you, Millie. Yeah, we should play Style Showdown, shouldn't we? That'll be fun. Maybe we'll do another round, and we'll play Style Showdown. It's you? Okay, great. Alright, do I play Dandy's World? I do. Yeah, we played that several times here on stream. Alright, anybody else I have not added? Howdy, Brooklyn. Good to see you. I know, I almost have 1,000 friends. It's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to, like, tell people you can only follow me at this point, because I don't know what to do. I don't think Roblox is gonna let me have more friends than that. Awesome. I got you, John. You have a bully, Berry Bunny. Honestly, bullies are terrible. You know what's funny about life, though? I used to have a bully, too, growing up. I'm not gonna say their name. Her name. It was a girl. And I see sometimes she's like a evangelist, so somebody who goes out and tells people about God. And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually proud of her for changing her life around. I got you, Squidward Miku. So I don't hold any, like, grudges against her. So people always change in life. At least she's got a mission for good, right? I remember she used to be really mean, like, shamey. She told, like, other girls they couldn't be friends with me. It didn't matter, though, because I went to a new school after that. Good for that person, right? Howdy, Emily. I do remember you. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let me know if I didn't get you. I know I didn't get Millie. But I couldn't find you, Millie. I typed it in and it said it was wrong. I got you, John. One time he hit you in the eye. Oh my goodness. You know what's so dumb is one time I was in high school and this guy I sat next to threw a book at my face. I don't know why he did that. He was doing too much. And he used to make fun of my hair and stuff. Yeah, bullying's dumb. People that bully are like dumb. Alright, let's hop into a new server then. Get ready, y'all. Because honestly, once you get old enough, bullying doesn't matter. Obviously. Because when am I going to be 50 years old one day and be like, I have a bully? You didn't really have any bullies, but had friend drama a lot, was left down, had issues in school. Oh, I'm sorry, Alpha Moon. I know how that feels sometimes too. I had a lot of friends too, but I kind of lost contact with them. And it actually makes it really hard in friend groups to have that burden of always maintaining contact with people. And I think that becomes like such a issue in our lives because it's really hard to make friends in real life. Because, you know, so many people are like, they're just, I guess online we can have friends, but we cannot really find a lot of friends in real life to hang out with. Because it's kind of tough. Yay, we're almost at 3K. Awesome, Alaya. Middle school was the worst. Yeah, for me too, Millie. I remember when I moved to a new school, I had to actually sit with the teachers at some point because, well, actually, it's actually a really dumb story. So I sat with these two girls, and one of the girls was I would say now looking back, was like a secret hater. Because I had one of my first crushes in middle school. And I told her about it. I was like, girl, this guy is so cute. And she went and told him. And so then he would just look at me all the time. Like, in a nice way, he would smile at me. But I thought it was more in an innocent, like, oh, that little girl's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? Not like, ooh, I want to date that girl. And so that's not a real friend. A real friend wouldn't go tell somebody that you like them. You know what I'm saying? That's, like, supposed to be between you and your homegirl. That ain't supposed to be, like, public news. So strike one for her. Howdy, Lydia. And then there was thank you so much for following, Lydia. Appreciate you. And then there was another time where I sat at the table. Oh my god, I'm so dumb for doing this. I'm sorry. But she had like one of those little ham and cheese sandwiches, or I think it was a burger. And I like squished the bun down as like I don't know why. Okay, it was really dumb. I don't know why. But I did it as like, you know, joking around like, oh my god, girl, I don't know how that's funny. Okay, I'm maybe just doing too much. Bye, Sean. We hope to see you again soon. And so anyways, yeah, I did that, and so she started crying, and even like these other boys that were sitting down the table were like, what's wrong with you? Oh my god. Like everybody like got like super like mad. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know it was like this big of like a problem. I'm sorry, you know, like I have no problem apologizing. But yeah, that was too much, apparently. No forgiveness at all. And I got kicked out the table, and our school was so big they had to have like several like lunches, you know, like at different times. There was like lunch A, lunch B, lunch C. And so I was stuck in this lunch time and I couldn't go anywhere else. So I had another friend group and I tried to go sit with them, and they're like, girl, this whole table's full. So I had to go sit with the teachers. And yeah, that sucked. Because I was also in a new school, so who wants to sit with the teachers and look lame? But yeah, that was horrible. Now, of course, I can look back and say that was wrong. I shouldn't have, like, squished down her bread. But I don't know. I was like, what? How old is people in, like... I was like 12 years old. What do you think a 12-year-old is doing? Probably just hanging out, laughing about dumb crap. Like what I was doing. But that was too much to bear, apparently. You can't forgive during those middle school times. You gotta stand up for principles, apparently. No forgiveness, no mercy. So yeah, that was horrible, and that's why I feel bad whenever people say they have bullies and things, because it really, really is tough. It makes your life really hard to, like, feel good in, because you're going to school every single day and living through that. It's one of the worst things ever. It's just bread. Right, Millie? That's what I think. But, you know, I don't want to minimize what they felt offended over, because I believe if I apologize and then I minimize it, it makes it less, like, authentic. So, but yeah, I wasn't, like, that articulate and, like, wise back then. I was just probably like, hey, I said I'm sorry. Why are you not forgiving me? And they're probably like, because you're weird. Get away from us. By the way, we're gonna tell your crush that you like him, and then we're gonna make fun of you. And I'm gonna be all sad. It's okay. Because now it's like, what, so many years later, and this story to tell. Yes, you do need to start standing up for yourself, but in a nice way. Make sure that you think about it before you say it, because sometimes you'll say things and then they'll come out like a little bit tough. So good luck in staying up for yourself. Berry Bunny. One of your friends left you for another friend. I feel you, Berry Bunny. But honestly, you don't need those friends. And that's one lesson you'll learn throughout life. Not trying to be totally sad about this, but a lot of people will come and go out of your life. You just have to cherish, you know, yourself most of all, and know that what matters the most is your authenticity. Like, being true to yourself. I know that's hard, but you can do it. Howdy, Niall. Thank you so much for liking the live. That's what your mom said? Yes. Yeah, just gotta do that. You gotta be true to yourself. Wait, can we actually color this liner for the eyes? Oh, can we? Yes, we can. That's what I thought. Thank you, Niall, for following. Appreciate you. By the way, you can join me if you would like to play. In kindergarten, a guy proposed to you. You said no, and he started crying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a little bit too early to get married, I would assume. Yeah, this outfit is very boring. Why did I fall down that? One time when I was in elementary school, it was so horrible, this one incident. We were playing dodgeball, and there was this one kid, and I fell backwards, and I fell on top of him. Ooh, I love this little moment. I wish I had that. But yeah, I fell backwards on top of him, and then he said, "Oh, get off of me, you 100-pound whale." And I remember crying so bad in the bathroom after that, and I'm like, oh my god, he called me a 100-pound whale. Now when I look back, I'm like, wait, low-key, that's like super skinny though, depending on your like height. But like back then it would probably be, you know, a lot more hurtful because I was young. Thank y'all for the hearts and things. You're only using one device, so you can't. Well, no worries, Niall. Thank you so much for being here on TikTok. Appreciate you. Ooh, this one's really pretty. You grew up with social anxiety and was shy and quiet. I totally feel you, Alpha Moon. That's so hard. Anxiety is one of the worst things. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I know it's really, really difficult to live with. I don't really know what there is to do for, like, solutions. I know a lot of people are like, just breathe. If only it was that simple, right? And then being shy and quiet, I was like that too. But I always felt like I was pushed to be, like, outgoing by my mom, because my mom is very, very outgoing. And so it was like, what I'm learning in psychology right now is, like, the difference between a role self, like your expectations that are placed on you from other people. Happy Easter, yo, it's me, friend. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so I was, like, forced to be outgoing, but inside I was very shy and, like, always thinking over my social interactions with people afterwards, like, oh my gosh, did I do too much? And now that I'm older, I'm like, we don't got time for that. We just gotta live. And I know that's easier said than done, but that's just, you know, how I live my personal life. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. What story am I talking about? We're just kind of talking about all kinds of things, like life, how we were growing up. Some people said that they had bullies. Buggy, you killed it. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yo, it's me. We're talking about how to just have attitude in life, how to approach bullies and friendships and even personalities. Not that that's the only thing we talk about here, we're just kind of going through things, talking about all kinds of things. You are kind-hearted and was someone who had trouble with saying no. 2 classmates you helped with an assignment you needed getting in trouble for cheating. You know what, Alpha Moon? I had that same problem. Oh my gosh, it was one of the toughest things to go through in college. My friend sat down next to me in college, and if you know, like, the auditoriums, if you ever seen those, and it was for American government, and so I was in school for pre-law at the time, and so you get caught cheating in college, you can jeopardize your whole future. And my friend sat next to me, and she was pretty popular in college, knew about all the parties, and she was a cool person. But I remember, like, one of the frat dudes I knew, not that I knew him, but he happened to live in the same, like, dorms as me, like, overheard her ask me to share my answers with her, and I said no, because I would get in trouble, and I lost out on that friendship, and it was really, really tough. And you know what's so stupid is later on I apologized to her for that. That was so dumb. So yeah, that's really tough when you're pressured into doing something out of, like, fitting in. Super dumb. So now that I'm older, I hope that people can take that and be better. That IRS is hunting you down. Yo, it's me. You know what? God bless you. Hopefully you have some good luck in that. I don't know anything about that because I pay my taxes. But you know what? They actually offer deferred programs. Maybe it can be helped in that way. Yay! Thank y'all. And then I'll read more chat here in a second. Oh my goodness, are you evil for smiling when you heard your high school bully is dead? I would say, just based off me, no. Only because I feel like that's your initial reaction, but maybe deep down your heart, you wouldn't wish that upon other people. Maybe I'm totally projecting that onto you. I have that thing of, like, trying to see the good in people, so maybe I just see the good in you. But, yeah, we wouldn't want to do onto others that others, you know, would want to do onto us. So, you know, I understand being happy for nobody to be around to hurt you in that same way. So I understand maybe that perspective. You wouldn't want to see nobody dead over it, you know? Yes, thank you, friend. Beautiful. He is risen today. Started working in retail with a lot of outgoing people, was kind of forced to break out of your shell. 4 years later you improved a lot. Yes, that's the spirit moon. I hate to show my real self, like, people use your kindness. Axolotl, you believe that people use your kindness for weakness? There's a lot of problems, I think, in this society. A lot of people have problems with compassion and empathy right now. It's an emotional immaturity issue, and it's one thing that I'm studying right now just personally, because I really am bothered by things like that. Bye, friend. Hope to see you again soon. God bless you. And good luck with your IRS stuff. Barry Bunny says, people also bullied me for not brushing my hair because it looked like a bird's nest. I started brushing it now and my hair looks nice and brushed. You see, that's something good. I mean, they could have done it in a nicer way. Like some nice little constructive criticism in a nice way. Bullying's not warranted because you never know, you know what I'm saying? But man, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that. You wouldn't wish him died, but you feel like he rid the world, terrible man, future father, future husband. See, that's what I thought, Niall. Howdy, La Debbie. Good to see you. Yeah. See, howdy, Debbie. If you'd like to join me, just type in her thoughts the same way it's spelled on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We're on Roblox right now. Obviously, we're playing DTI. I totally get you, Niall, though. And, understand the complexities of that. I don't think it's a reflection that's negative on you, and I think it's a unrealistic expectation to have on people to go and say be the bigger person. I think that's really hard to do. Not that it's impossible, but it takes a lot of inner reflection. Speaking of inner thoughts, right? Thank you so much for following, La Debbie. Thank you for the heart me, La Debbie. Appreciate you. Can you be a guest? I wish so. Howdy, Millie. Thank you for liking the live. Right now I'm live on like 3 different platforms. Thank you so much for the ice cream cone and the heart puff. Thank you, La Debbie. Yay! Thank you. Appreciate you. Howdy, PB. Yes, I am having a good day. I have so many people on here and I'm super excited. Tomorrow I'll have my face cam on. I was just more worried about like having to put on makeup. I just don't have enough time for all that. I know a lot of y'all are very kind and you're like, girl, you don't need the makeup, but I don't know, it's one of those days. You were bullied online here on YouTube and Discord as well at the end of COVID. Oh my gosh, Alpha Moon, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. People can be so ugly on here. Yeah, I just think there's obviously no place for attitudes like that, but it's an issue, I believe, of emotional immaturity. And it's affecting our society on such a wide scale. Can you be a guest? It's too long to type your story on here, Millie. I wish. I don't know how to add people because I'm running 3 different lives right now, but you know what, follow me and we'll talk about this more. Maybe I can do it a little bit later once I have somebody help me add people. Howdy, Luna. I'm so sorry, it's just because I'm running 3. Maybe I'll do like a TikTok exclusive stream for y'all, which by the way, shout out La Debbie, you're so cool. Thank you. Got told to go on a diet by your crush, Sadie. Oh my goodness. Howdy, Sadie. Yeah, that's horrible. Nobody should be commenting on anyone's bodies, just period. We shouldn't just... I know a lot of people have different takes on that because the question is like, well, are we just allowing people to live their lives how they should? I think that conversation is only valid if it has to come to like things that affect people we love, like, you know, school lunches or, you know, what we add in our foods, like, you know, Red 40 and things like that. Like, sure, we can talk about the effects of things like that, and then maybe a weight is prevalent. Like one video I watched on YouTube was about like plus size influencers and, you know, what kind of impact does that give on society. Maybe that conversation is appropriate, but I think if it's not asked and invited, we should just not speak about it with people who didn't ask. You know, I'm from Texas. You probably should keep to yourself if you have nothing nice to say. So that's how I feel about it. I know a lot of other people sit there and probably come up with a reason, oh no, I made it red, to justify like invading a space that they weren't welcome into. But yeah, that's horrible. Howdy, Jessica. Right now I'm in an open server. We'll server hop after this. But you know what? I actually feel the pain of people speaking about weight, because that actually happened to me, like, I think a year and a half ago. It was my own... It was so horrible. It was my own brother-in-law, my own fiance's family, talking about it, saying that I need to be on a weight plan and stuff, and I'm like, you know, that's... If you don't like me, that's fine. You know, there's some things we don't have to, like, say just to get me so down and out that you feel like you got one over on me. That's, like, just too much, y'all. And so that's why I took a giant break off of YouTube. So, when people get down on you, and they know you in real life, it's real tough. Howdy, Blue Diamond. Okay, now I'm gonna read some more of the chats. Still like this outfit. Howdy, CG. PB says, my brother's going to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Awesome. I should have used a New Year's hat. Oh, you're so right, PB. Howdy, Zat. Good to see you. So you were bullied online, Alpha Moon. He was 50 years plus. Honestly, you were a minor back then, but learned to become safer online. Yes. Oh my goodness. He probably was like a creep or something. What kind of old man is doing crap like that? See, again, it gets me raging, because I'm like, can you be beat within an inch of your life? Because what are you talking about? Like, you're old and bullying people. You shouldn't. There's no age that's acceptable, but still. Sadie, you sobbed and ran out of class when somebody said that to you. I'm very sorry to hear that. Sharia, howdy, good to see you. What you have learned is never let anyone's opinions affect what you think or how you run your life. Everyone's beautiful inside and out, and you shouldn't let anything from others bother you. Also, you don't need to please everyone. Yourself is more important. Amen to that, Alpha Moon. You were out here preaching to the choir out here, because everybody seems to be totally in favor of that. But yeah, I'm totally in favor of that as well. I think that that's mainly true. I am 26 years old, so I've lived a lot of life, and I can say, while there may be ups and downs, the one thing you have to do is continuously look at yourself in the mirror, feel comfortable, be able to sleep comfortably at night. So, you know, you gotta care about what you think. Am I doing any gifting, Shreya? Once I hit 3,000 subscribers. Alright, Millies, I'm reading yours. With bullying, you got depression, anxiety, and other things. You're perfect the way you are. That's true, Millie. And yes, there are consequences that come from the things that you endure. Howdy, Tina. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for liking the live, and thank y'all for getting us to 2,000 likes, 2,437 likes on TikTok. Awesome. Thank y'all. Hopefully we can get to 5,000 maybe. Howdy, Amy. But yeah, bullying and all those, like, unnecessary comments on other people, it's devastating to people. Because of that, you had to go to a mental hospital? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need people to be more advocates in the school system as well. But that's what my passion is. I really want to advocate for people's mental health. Howdy, I Heart Sky. Oh my goodness, Millie. I can't read that out, but I'm very sorry to hear that, and, you know, I'll be praying for you. Howdy, Arx Novak. Thank you so much for spamming poop into the chat. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of poops being spammed. We're talking about, like, serious stuff, and now poops being spammed into the vertical chat. Please be your therapist. One day I would love to be a therapist. Oh my gosh. Mr. Cool Snipe. Art Novaks. Just Wings Jr. sent some poop my way. Awesome. Poop raid. Awesome. Howdy, editing boy. Howdy, Tina. Thank you so much for liking the live and following. Appreciate you so much. See, we're talking about some serious stuff, and I'm getting human synthetic poop stuff showing up. Oh my goodness. Speaking of bullying, oh my goodness. Howdy, Perry Crafts. Howdy, Zoe Chin. Ooh, pink poops. Awesome. Alright, I'm getting back to the serious part. Your younger Berry Bunny says, my younger sister almost got kidnapped. Super scary for me because in the middle of the night you woke up banging noises on the door. Your little sister opened the door. Luckily you kicked them, grabbed your sister. Oh my goodness, you're like Batman, Berry Bunny. Fiona says, think most of my friends have negatively commented on my body, my name, and my physical features, but I've learned to find that people enjoy me for me. Yes! Shout out to Fiona for actually finding happiness in that way. You know, that's one of the toughest things in life, and I've never found the key to that is like maintaining friends. Thankfully, I'm on the uptrend for that. Happy Easter, PB. And, howdy, Avery. Howdy, Tina. Thank you. We're gonna do a giveaway once I hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, so check me out on YouTube. We're very close. So, yeah, that's one thing I've been working on is just maintaining friendships. You know, when I was a younger woman, like, when I mean younger, just 3 years ago, I was like, I was a little bit more savage in a way. Like, I remember a lot of other women would be really mean to me in beauty school. And so I just became like super recluse, and then I would just be mean back. And I didn't care. Like, I remember, oh my gosh, this is such a cringy part of my life, but when I went to work at the eyelash place, there were some really sweet girls. And it was around my birthday, and they got me some gifts and all kinds of things. And I literally said to them, I'm here for a job. I'm not here for friendships. And they were like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I should have learned better than that. But yeah, that's something that was, I wouldn't be like now. But, you know, we live and learn, so I'm glad that you found some good friends. You got in trouble for walking out of class, City? That's horrible. Sorry to hear that. Howdy, Chloe. Life can be unfair, but at the end of the day, we have to push through till we get something better at the end. Yes, that's so true, Axolotl. That's so true. We gotta keep going. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get up. And that's the truth. Because if you don't get up, you're still gonna be stuck down. So you gotta get up. That's the only answer. And I know it sucks because it may just be you. That's why I like to have this community here. Because we can always, you know, see some familiar faces, get on here, maybe play some games, hang out, and have something good about our day, right? Your DTI is lagging? Oh no, Tina. Howdy, Avery. Yes, you can join. In her thoughts, same way spelled on TikTok. Thank y'all for 2,000 likes. Awesome. We're almost at the 5,000 like goal. Thank y'all so much. Your Easter is good. Awesome. Yeah, Easter has been good for me too. I have some, I think they're Rice Krispie treat peeps that I need to go try out. Your crush is calling you, Cindy, and you asked him out the other day. You better answer that, girl. I won't keep it ringing unless you're trying to play hard to get. Berry Bunny says, my friend told me to lose weight. I knew at the moment she was a fake friend. Depends on how they say it. You know, some people don't always have the best words. Millie said, as I was leaving the class, got pushed to the floor, kicked at school, they did nothing. People are scary now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people, I think it's emotional immaturity, and a lot of people should be educated about it. I was thinking about making a video about that on my YouTube, just because I believe it's such a topic that's not talked about, and it's so important, and I think more people need to be educated about it. So what'd your crush say, Cindy? Oh my gosh, Sadie, your friend called you Orca Whale? That's so sad. I was called a whale too, but you know what? We end up being the goats anyways. He said he asked your best friend out? Oh my gosh, Cindy. No ma'am, no sir. So sorry. Honestly, you don't need him anyways. You're too great for that. Actually, not trying to always make it about me, but I don't know if y'all remember, y'all were here when I said my friend told that guy that I liked him back in back in middle school, but that actually happened to me after she told him that I liked him. We were in science class together, and it was between me and this other girl who was a cheerleader. We were sitting at empty tables trying to do like a science project, and he went to go sit with her instead of me, and it broke my heart. But it's okay. Because I never, like, saw him after that. Wait, how'd I have, like, literally no time? Okay, we're just gonna go out there then. I don't know what I'm wearing. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that, Millie. I'm sorry I cannot say that out loud. Then I'll get in trouble here on YouTube. But yes, internet safety is very important for people that are underage. We have to not share our age online, please, everybody. Even in my chats, even if you want to tell me, do not share your age. By the way, I got poop rated. Zoe Chen, you're done poop rating me. Everybody just went and dropped poop emojis while we were talking about bullying and mental health. Kind of crazy. Bad timing, but it's okay. You had no time, Avery? Neither did I. Well, now I got a loyal boyfriend now? Or you're saying now you got a loyal best friend? You ran out of time, Axel. I did too. I just made up some random stuff. Honestly, Sadie says that she was friends, or they were friends for like, had friends for 3 years straight. Yeah, you can have friends for many years and they will just go away, but some will come back. You never know. Bye, Cindy. It was good to see you. God bless you, and I hope that your situation with your crush goes better. And forget him. Even though that might be easier said than done. You need 20k more stars for your next rank, Axolotl. Same. I think I need like very close to like 7,000. So I guess it's not the same, but still a lot. Ooh, very pretty. Yeah, I better not see myself on that podium. Mine was trash. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate ya. Maybe I should do that video of emotional maturity. We can have discussions about that. It's just essentially one of the main traits of people that are emotionally mature is they have problems with empathy. They cannot put themselves in other people's shoes. They don't have that ability to like think in their mind, like putting themselves in other people's shoes. And I think that's a big pandemic on our society today, because a lot of people lack like doing onto others as they would wish to be done to them. And because of that, a lot of people don't know how to treat others, because as long as they're not getting bad treatment, or they believe they won't get bad treatment, they essentially aw, in her thoughts, thank you. But yeah, they essentially just kind of treat people like whatever they want. Howdy on TikTok. Sorry I can't say your name. It's like circles and stuff. You told yourself you would try to get 2k stars a day. Yes. Good luck with that. Oh, this outfit's really cute. Howdy Uzi. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Uzi, I've been seeing you on TikTok. Please follow. Life is scary. Life is scary, but you know what? Don't ever be down about it. Seriously, it is a blessing at the end of the day. Anything can be a chance for something to occur that's great. I'm telling you. So never give up. Even if you're in your 60s, your 80s, you never know. I actually like that outfit. I like the color scheme. Even though it's supposed to be green, but that's fine. Dang, now I need to think of other things to talk about. We were on such a good run. Now I need to think about things. We'll give you a 5. I like the color of the green that you chose with that. Give me ideas to talk about, y'all. I don't really have too much other things to talk about. When you're stressed out, you can't do anything, you shut down, can't do anything at all. Yes, Axolotl, I feel that. What? Now you know I didn't need first place, but thank y'all. Yay. I want to take this hat off though, I want to just have the head on. And I can't believe the little ears are on it too. Now I gotta think about things. And I've been thinking all day. That's one thing I do a lot, is I think through things so much. Well, I'm working on my streaming room. Haven't painted anything yet because, as y'all seen yesterday if you were in my live, it's all wood. I live essentially in like a fully wooden house. So I have to like clean the wood, and then maybe I'll like paint a mural on top of the ceiling and things like that. Howdy Tribe, good to see you. You overthink everything, Axolotl? Me too, it's so hard. But you know what, it's you know what, I'll research that, like some ideas of how to help us. And you know, they do say one thing to help ground you, like if you ever feel panicked or you get in your head too much, is identify 5 things in the room with you. 5 different things. So you look around and you try to find like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, obviously. I'll server hop probably after this one, Millies. Howdy now. Thank y'all for liking the live. We're at 3,000 likes, yay! We're 2,000 away. Howdy Special Lily. A couple of days ago you were talking to your past. Holy he didn't do anything. That's a good thing. Yeah, that is a good thing. You're a good person for giving a person another chance, Berry Bunny. Howdy Cooper, good to see you. Have I played Rivals? Yes, I have, and I gotten really sick playing it. It's because it's just, I don't know, it's like moving around too much. It's really hard. I need to get a monitor that slows down the movement, which my brother did give me one, but I think Human Synthetic's using it right now. So maybe once I get enough money, I can get a better monitor that doesn't make me motion sick. You need advice, Sadie. I'm sure we can help you. When did I start playing DTI? About like a year and a half ago. I love DTI. It reminds me of the dress-up games I played growing up, like the Barbie and Polly Pocket ones. Probably one of the nostalgic ones that you see on TikTok right now is what I would play. Now I'm looking for like snowflakes. There we go. Howdy Novax, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Appreciate you. Awesome, you live next to your best friend's house. That's amazing, Berry Bunny. I lived out in the country, and it was tough having friends over, and one time a friend was trying to call my phone when we were younger for me to come hang out, and she accidentally called 911. So that was one of the tough things growing up, but that was pretty funny. Do I like the new update? I love the new update. I love the hairs. I love all the places you can go. It's just really fun. I love that they put a lot of effort into this. It's amazing. What do y'all think about the update? I feel like I get like a lot of positive feedback. Sorry, Sadie, I didn't see what you said. All I saw was you need advice, and then I saw you say entering. Alright, now I'm focusing. I'm getting this. Maybe a green pattern might work like that. Okay, that's cute. Server hop. Oh, no server hop. Okay, we'll stay in for right now. Wait, why does this not accept pattern? Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, it still doesn't accept patterns. I want this little set. I might get that. I don't know yet. I probably could use the top. Okay, where's the top that I need? How do you just a tree? Oh, that's so true. Why are they called apartments when they're stuck together? Right? Howdy, user. Howdy, Special Lily. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know why. There's so many origins to the English language. Not sure. Okay, this could be cute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of just reading chat more than like making a specific outfit. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. She ain't gonna be like naked or anything. There's nothing that goes with this. You know what? Let me go to here. Maybe I could actually make this look good. I kind of like it. I don't know. It's different. Howdy, Forbidden. I know. Time is running out. You know what? We actually might change the top color. There we go. Look at that. Not too bad. Alright, now I'm looking for like a purse or something. Maybe I'll just get like a cocoa cup. There we go. I think she looks cute. Earrings! Earrings! There we go. There we go. Perfect. Your friend likes your bully. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a tough situation, Sadie. Yeah, I have to be honest. It's gonna be tough. You just gotta see where things go and see if you're comfortable being around that person. Howdy, Special Lily. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate you. Howdy, Flower. Good to see you. Or howdy, hi. I just... Or, no, wait. Your name's not hi. You said hi. Oh. Well, Flower. Anyways, howdy on TikTok. Yes, I was locked in, y'all. Sorry. Dubai chocolates. She's dancing at the winter market, apparently. Why are we still doing winter market when it's almost summertime? Now, what is this? Howdy, Kira. Yeah, this is insane. I'll still vote you a 5. I guess so, Tree. I guess that's subjective to whoever the user is, right? Oh my gosh, you gotta get a new question, Tree. After the summer update, the year has ended. That's your calendar. Oh. So you don't count like Halloween and stuff like that now? Howdy, CYP. Howdy, Emily. Have I ever tried Dubai chocolate? No, I've always wanted to try it. They did have like homemade Dubai chocolate nearby where I lived, but I never wanted to buy it because it was like $20. So I didn't want to pay for all that, but I do want to try it one day. Oh my goodness, CYP, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you do feel better. And drink some water slowly, maybe a little bit of crackers, but... Very nice. Why does sponge absorb waters when there's holes? I think that's the substance they're made out of. Wish I knew more. Why can't eggs tell each other jokes? Why can't they? What? Somebody's a cockroach. What? Oh my goodness. You said your friend's man looks like a cockroach? Oh my goodness. Axolotl says, I tried to play a master server. The votes are so bad, you only get 18 stars. Yeah, me too, Axolotl. It's so tough. I only get stars when I play with y'all, honestly. I am very appreciative, but I hope that people do vote fairly so people don't feel like it's pointless to play here with us. So why can't eggs tell each other jokes? Because they would crack each other up. Oh my goodness. You know, that reminds me of that meme. That's like, yeah, we really like to crack up a lot. Can't wait to watch this movie because we're really gonna crack up. Look up that if y'all... It's not inappropriate or anything. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, it isn't her man yet. Oh. Am I a Swiftie? You know, howdy Sasha. You know, I do know a few Taylor Swift songs. Growing up, I would say I'm a Taylor Swift fan, but I'm definitely not enough of, like, I don't know enough songs to be a Swiftie. But I do like her recent music. Like her Obsessed song and things like that. Thank you so much, Sasha. Appreciate you. I'm glad you were able to play with us. Who's my favorite singer? Of all time, you know, I gotta say Mariah Carey. She's one of my favorites. I think her vocal range is just... Thank you so much for following, Sasha. Appreciate you. I think Mariah Carey's vocal ranges are just legendary. She's wonderful and really love her. I do like Ariana Grande. I think her vocal ranges are insane. I actually love Demi Lovato still, even from growing up. I think that she's a really good singer. Love, love, love Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus, love her voice. Love... actually like Tate McRae. Like, you're gonna go play Bloxburg. Awesome. Mariah the Scientist is underrated. Yeah, she is. I've seen some videos of her on TikTok. She's actually really good. You know, there's so many really good... thank y'all for second place. There's some really good artists out there that are super underrated. But I really love Miley Cyrus recently. I just find her voice to be just so unique and good. Howdy, Genesis. Let me see your fit. Are you here? Stand next to me, then. Let's stand right here. Very nice. Let me see, are you in here? I don't think you're in here, girl. Yay, I do like that fit, though. Who else was it that I was saying that I like? Lady Gaga, too. I like her. You've been obsessed with Mariah the Scientist and Madison Beer? I like some of Madison Beer's songs. I've only heard one. Howdy, Athena. Alright, Cherry Blossoms. I think there's a pattern of Cherry Blossoms. Do I know Cat's Eye? I've heard of it, but I haven't listened to any of their music except like a little clip on TikTok that said like them saying like chicken or something like that. Like fried chicken, boba or something like that. Which is probably not the best representation of all their music. I just happened to hear that and yeah, that was it. I didn't really look further than that. Is this Cherry Blossoms? I feel like it's very minimal. Yeah, that's Gnarly. Yeah, I think it was the Gnarly song. But yeah, I don't know. I have this thing where I only listen to music that's in my playlist. It's something of comfort to me. I like to know the songs, so I listen like country music. I listen to mainly rock music recently, a lot of rock music, some rap music that I like, so but mainly I listen to rock music right now. Howdy Bella. Okay, why don't we have better cherry blossom stuff? Because I forgot what a cherry blossom looks like. None of this looks cherry blossom like. Bye Niall, we hope to see you again soon. It was good seeing you. Okay, where is a cherry blossom? Okay, this is kind of like one. Oh my goodness. Please. We're just gonna go with this for right now. I think after this we'll do another game. Oh, sorry. I had to hop out of there because I need to click this. Okay, that works. That's not really cute, actually. Maybe this? Okay, not too bad. Oh. Let's take the bow off. You can't even see anything. Oh, I guess we have to keep it. Oh, I can't even color that. Great. What's happening? Oh, yes we can. Awesome. Howdy Genesis, good to see you. When am I server hopping? I think this is gonna be our last round, then we're gonna go play something else. I think the makeup still eats, but we'll just have to like fix it a little bit. Howdy Raja, good to see you. Howdy Willow. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully... Okay. That looks somewhat okay? I don't know. Actually, we'll take that off. That looks okay. Enough. Thank you, Willow. Appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna get some hair on now. Wait, I'm trying to layer. Oh, here we go. Now I want code. I think I have some really good I think I have some really good codes here. I'm looking for the one Lana code that I have. Oh wait, I think it's a headdress actually. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. Howdy Cece. Wait, it's a code though. Or is it achievement? Yeah, here we go. My goodness. Howdy Fossy, thank you for being here. Oh, love the pose. By the way, if y'all could please follow and subscribe and leave a like here on the stream, it means a lot to me. Once we hit 3,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. You can barely find any good lips. You need a makeup tutorial. Oh my goodness. You came to the right place. I cannot wait to do another makeup tutorial. Hopefully I can do one soon and film it for y'all. That'd be really fun. Howdy, Jerry. Yours is simple? Well, no worries. Howdy, Spasi. Hopefully I'm saying your... I don't know how to say your name. Shiri? Hopefully I got that right. I don't know. Oh, very nice. Very interesting. You really want to get the crown? Yeah, that's from the Lana doll. I think that's just from the regular Lana doll, I believe. You would have to watch my videos to figure out, because I can't remember right now. Howdy, Mary. Good to see you. Ooh, this one's super pretty. I think I went simple, honestly. Howdy, Liv. Good to see you. Thank y'all for 3,400 likes on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Okay, not too bad. I think I'm gonna go for a 4. I don't want to vote people too far down. It's just I don't get like Cherry Blossom vibes. When am I server hopping? Probably after this one. I try to do 2 rounds per server. Ooh, very strawberry shortcake. You know what? It's fine. Oh, I said it really good. Your name? Awesome. For a second, I was gonna say your name was Sharia, but I didn't even... I tried it the second time that I thought. Oh no, are we getting another poop raid, y'all? Howdy, Zoe Chen. Howdy, Arx Novak. Zane Lopez. Poop, poop, poop. Love that. Second poop raid. Awesome. Love that you're copying and pasting. Why do you have to copy and paste the word poop? You couldn't copy and paste the emojis at least? Editing boy, howdy. On the first round you played on the new update, you got 4 items from the baddie pass. I know, right? We leveled up so quick. But now it's tough. Yeah, 6-7. I feel elderly when I say that. Oh, somebody became the Cherry Blossom. Awesome. Any YouTuber in the live not saying your name right? Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm glad to know that I did it right the first time. What happened to the pink poops? Y'all couldn't even put the pink poops in? Howdy, S4. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Come on now, y'all couldn't add no pink sparkly poops, at least. Poop with cowboy hat. Okay, Berry Bunny's doing the pink sparkly poops. Thank y'all. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Thank you, Arx Novak. Howdy, Shara. Howdy, Shara. Hum is so unk. Yeah. He be unk sometimes. Unky. He be unky. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Some peak poops. Yay. First place. Thank y'all. I said that this is the last round, but I guess we can do another one in a new server. Everybody get ready. We will be server hopping. If y'all would like to play, just join me at In Her Thoughts, the same way it's spelled on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube.
I can't believe you said yeah to me being unk. That's crazy.
I'm saying you're unky.
Unky?
Yes. And they can hear you, by the way.
I know. I can't.
Alright, get ready, y'all. We're gonna be server hopping.
Everybody join.
He says everybody join. Yeah, right. If Human Synthetic... You know, Human Synthetic missed out on the April Fool's head in DTI, which I'm sure Human Synthetic's viewers right now, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about really quick before possibly y'all leave, because I know y'all don't like DTI, but I'll show y'all what we just got here in DTI land. We got this, the troll head, and this is what Human Synthetic he missed out on. And then you got the smirk. And then you got the man. Right? He needs to join us. Some YouTuber even ignoring you. Who, me or somebody? I'm sorry, I can't see you beyond some of the poops and stuff. Should make a poop with a cowboy hat on? Yes, we should. I'll work on that. Hopefully y'all could join. Face fuchsia poop shape. So you just spanned face fuchsia poop. That's crazy. And a capybara poop. I actually have that emoji in my phone because iPhones let you create your own emojis. Alright, tropical rainfall. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's make it tropical. You know, this face actually reminds me of American Dad, if anybody's seen that. So for this, we gotta make it like larger, obviously, because it's not gonna fit this head. And we'll lift it up a little bit. And then I think blonde with some red might be cute. Or we'll go all blonde, should be nice. Somebody's copying me? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind people following what I do. Thank y'all for the poops. Appreciate it, y'all. And then, let's see. What are we gonna do for tropical? I guess let's find a good pattern. Maybe this. Okay, that's cute. Actually, the green one's... it's not so tropical. This is cute. Now we gotta make the body, like, look as... white. Can you tell human to 1v1 Zane Lopez at 11:30? I think he's not on Roblox anymore. I think he got off. At least that's what he told me. I don't know. Please, I'm trying to color the other part. There we go. And then now we need a tropical. I mean, you could check if he's online. I don't know. I can't see right now. Alright. Type 2. No, type this. There we go. Alright, lashes. Maybe scale these up. Position. Maybe it need to be a little bit larger. Okay, maybe these. Yeah, those are cute. Do I want to know something? Yes, I do. Depending on what it is. Oh, this ain't even colored. Oh, that's very nice. Can I play FIFA Super Soccer? I have to tell you, I do not know anything about soccer. Welcome back, friend. Your brother's gay. Wow. Well, shout out your brother. Awesome. Alright, what else? Tropical things can we do? I guess we can have a bird on our shoulder. We may not be able to see it though. Maybe we can... we don't have enough time. We'll just stick with what we have. This is as tropical as it gets for right now. You love soccer? Awesome! Yeah, I don't know how to play soccer. Ew, it's coming out with the poop emojis. Wow. Didn't know it was gonna get so graphic in here. By the way, this is another thing y'all missed, if y'all didn't know. We also got some dances for DTI, see? So now you can do dances. You can do a dance called Dubai Chocolate. You were loading the whole time? Why is it a man face head? I just kind of chose the only one that looked like a... Ooh, this one's super pretty. Just whichever one that looked like a meme the most. Am I human synthetics? Why? I'll let him answer that. He gets to answer for now. Help you. Hopefully you're okay. I should make a video where I show Human Synthetic how to play DTI. I should. That'd be pretty fun. That's what we hope to do here soon, is do like collabs and things like that. I think after another round, I'm gonna show y'all my theme park. Spam page 28. You mean, pose 28. Yeah, I can do that. Wow, you're going to Japan in October? Awesome! Well, good luck and stay safe, Sam. That's amazing. You're gonna love DTI. It's all, Japan themed right now. You saw a spider in your room and now you're scared? Yeah, I'm scared of, insects too. So, sorry to hear that. I should make a DTI video with another DTI YouTuber and switch styles. I would love to do that. I need to know more DTI YouTubers. I think I should do that with Alpha Moon. I think that'd be really fun. Howdy, Roblox fan gamer. Good to see you. Love your picture. You can see a little bit of your picture. Wow, love that the poop rate is still going on. Love that for this page. Howdy, Pin. This one's pretty. Or I should do it with my fans. Yeah, that'd be really fun. We should do a fan-made video. I'll actually brainstorm that. We could try to do something here soon. Oh my goodness, how are you gonna get it out of your room? No worries. You can say what you need to. Yeah, really just gotta find like maybe something to fall into, like a cup or something. We gotta love the poop. We might be dragging it though. Hey, if y'all want to represent me with poop, then that's fine. As long as it's pink and sparkly and we're kind about it, I'm chill. Ooh, that one's super pretty. Good job. Are we getting married? Yes, we are. He's on your door. Oh my goodness. Maybe he'll crawl underneath the door, get away from your room. You want to be at the wedding? Yes, Beyonce. Can you imagine that? Yeah, that's where somebody proposes. And then you plan on getting married. Yep. Right, Axolotl? You do deserve to place. Oh, live stream it? Our wedding? That would be pretty fun. I think then the people would know where we live. But who knows? Howdy, Briella. Wow, second place? I didn't expect to place that high. Thank y'all. And then we gotta check our baddie pass, see what we got. Is your cat gonna get the spider? You love poop so much. Oh my goodness. You know what? Y'all are just like Human Synthetic. Just kidding. Poop and farts. The funnest things to dudes, I guess. Alright, so now that I got 2,000, let's see what we can buy. I was saving up for... Wait, where's the dress? Oh, right here. The Lolita dress. So I'm gonna buy that. And I have 600 left. What can I get? I'll keep saving it. But I really want these socks and these shoes. Howdy, Genesis. You farted and you smelled it. Why is the vibe going to that way right now? By the way, look, this is Japan for all the people who don't play DTI. Y'all should really check it out. Yeah, we got some crazy stuff going on. Howdy, B. Good to see you. I guess when Human Synthetic sends people your way, they gotta let you know what their vibe is in that way. Tell you all about poop and farts, apparently. Am I gonna play Evade? We could probably play random games tomorrow once I'm on live. I think I'm gonna show y'all my theme park after this one, and then that'll be it for my stream. But let's see, here's the newest dress that I got. I'm gonna take this necklace off. What about the collar off? Actually, keep the collar on. And for Cybergoth, I think I'm gonna go down and find the cyber pattern. Where is it at? This one could be cool. Alright. There you go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Awesome. You have to go. Bye, Emily. We hope to see you again soon. And bye, Berry Bunny. Thank you all for hanging out. Ew, you keep jars of your farts in your pantry? That's I don't even know what to say to that. It's insane. Alright, I thought that would look good. I guess not. Shibuya. Was that in Japan? Oh, I forgot. Can I? Yes. I was about to say, I don't think I can put patterns on this. Awesome. Looking like a beautiful dress. And then I just discovered this. I'm sure other people have known this, but you can actually layer these boots together. Actually, let me go back. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Look at that. That's cool. Did I see your test? What was your test? I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Let me know what you were trying to say. There we go. Your text? No, I didn't see it. Oh, your dog and your cat are playing? That is so cute. I think I might do something risky. I'm gonna give her white face paint. I think this is looking super good. The lips. And then the nose. Okay, now we gotta find like a fun hair combo. Okay, this is cute. Bye, Shiri. We hope to see you again soon. Howdy, Nevaeh. Good to see you. Okay, this is looking good when you put some lashes on, too. Oh, no. Reset. Alright, white add goggles. Of course you can join, Nevaeh. This is actually our last round of our stream though. But we will be back on tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I hate having to scroll all the way. Ah. There we go. Okay, I think we ate. We did really good. You have dark blue hair? Awesome. Welcome back, Sherry. Howdy, Ghost. That dance is weird. Howdy, Caitlin. Oh, very interesting. Love that. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in my room. Howdy, Jerry. You kind of did Jiru, Gyaru. I think that's how you say it. Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes, Axolotl. You never got told how me and Human Synthetic met. We met on a dating app. I downloaded it and I was about to delete it actually because I went on one date before him and that guy was very mean to me. He was like, he told me talking to you is like ripping out teeth. And I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know men were so mean. Let me go ahead and like move on. So then before I deleted it, I saw him and he was very kind. He wanted to know who I was and he wasn't just a weirdo. He asked me all about myself. Howdy, Zach. Good to see you. And we went on our first date to Olive Garden. Our first date was supposed to be at a park, but then I told my mom about it and she said, that's how people get kidnapped. That's not a good place. And so then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go. And then he said, no, you should give it a chance. And so then I went to Olive Garden and, you know, so many things went wrong. My air conditioning in my vehicle went out and I had to hurry up. I was late. And then ever since that day, we've been together essentially, no matter what. So yeah, it is lovely. It's such a blessing and I'm very lucky. And I pray that everybody has that kind of support in their life because it's very valuable. So yeah, it's amazing. Yes, what a love story. Hopefully one day we can talk about it more online. But yeah, I'm very well. The heart. Yeah. Yeah, it is very cute. And so I thought we should take our engagement photos at an Olive Garden. That'd be kind of cool. I remember being too nervous. I couldn't look at him and I couldn't even eat. Now I'm just like, I'm gonna eat me 2 donuts. I'm gonna just be myself. All you think about is your bestie? You know what? It's good to have that support system, Shiri. You want to see them? Yes. Hopefully soon we'll do that. I think that would be really fun. I promise we will share our wedding info and things like that. Maybe not the day and time just because of our safety, but you know, we'll show some pictures and things to everybody and I know it'll be wonderful for everybody to see. But yeah, it will be really fun to show y'all and make a video about it. Okay, we will. I let Human Synthetic take the lead. If he wants to say all of that, he can. Ooh, this one's super cool. Love that you use the neon. Perfect. But yeah, love is out there for everybody, but you have to be very specific by staying true to yourself, and then the right person will, you know, be revealed to you. You'll know. Hey, first place isn't too bad. Thank y'all. Yes, Axelot, he did kidnap my love. Yeah, don't know. I guess it was just weird because I was like, you know, the guy I went on a date with before him was very mean. So I'm glad I gave him a chance. Howdy Sky. Right now this is the last game of the stream, so make sure you're subscribed because I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. And then we're gonna do a giveaway once I hit 3,000 subscribers. Why didn't I just join? Alright, I'm gonna show y'all my theme park really quick, and then I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Are you an OG, Willow? I would say that. You've been here a lot. We gotta give it a moment, y'all. But I saw the most wonderful, wonderful theme park the other day, and I wish I could have showed y'all. Alright, so here's my park. It's inspired by Barbie Land. I'm just gonna show y'all the exciting parts right now, but I'm still building on it. I don't want to give like a full, like, thing on it. You wish you can love someone like that? I believe that you will one day. You know, what I did is I prayed for it, and I think you gotta pray for it. You gotta write down what you envision. I wrote down what I envisioned just in my notes app in my phone, and it came to me, so it will really help you by envisioning it, praying about it, and knowing that it will come to you. Just have to be patient. But yeah, here, I was just walking through. I didn't show y'all that right here is like my water park area. Come through, here's the classic rides back here. I was trying to make it more like, yeah, here's our pirate area. You see like a pirate waterfall and pink cannons and pirate hats, but right here was more of like Alice in Wonderland, like flower area. Yes, so pink, but it made it simple because I didn't want to pay money for the color corrector. Look at that, dude. 2 people walking on top of one another. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, it's super pink, but I like it that way. It may be hurting to some people's eyes. Howdy, Zoe Chen. Human Synthetic recommended this to you. And what do you think, Zoe Chen? Is this your kind of vibe, or you're more into Human Synthetic's lives? I'll be on the screen tomorrow, so you can actually see me. But yeah, this is more of like the kiddie rides here. I even have like a little whale roller coaster. You don't know just yet? Well, you know what? I like that you're holding on and waiting to figure out. And thank you for being here, Zoe Chen. We appreciate you. You know, my name is Zoe, the same way it's spelled. Like yours. Z-O-E. So yeah, here's our food court and things like that. Bathrooms. Not too much going on again. Just wanted to show y'all. But yeah, that's what we have at my park. Hopefully, one day I can find that really cool park to show y'all. Thank you so much, Sky, for subscribing. And yeah, I think that's it for our stream. Tomorrow I will be live. We'll probably be playing a whole mix of games. Who knows, maybe we'll play Rivals again. So make sure to join, because we will be taking some suggestions. Oh my gosh, how are you dancing? That's amazing. But yeah, we'll be taking some suggestions and we'll be playing different games tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe and follow, and yeah. Howdy, Angel. So yeah, hopefully Human Synthetic can hear me so you can help me end it. You dropped your phone on your face? Oh my goodness. Hope you're okay, Willow. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me.